Hellcat.
What's going on, y'all? How's it going? How are we doing this evening? This fine Wednesday evening, last day to qualify for the big Christmas Links tournament. Feeling good right now. I got a bunch of icy hot on my back, so we're feeling good right now. Who knows how long that'll last, though. Let's see who we got here in the chat. Charles #1. John Bell, what's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. How's it going, Terry? Hey, Miss Karen. Let's see who else we got in here. Aaron Stuckey, what's going on, dude? Annabelle, Freddie Kreit, Michael Bolton, John, Daniel McStoots. Who else we got in here tonight? Sandy Bell, what's going on? Thought you were going to bed, Miss Sandy. Thought y'all were going to bed. What's going on, Bobby? Geek Army, what's going on? Clint, what's up, buddy? Mr. Herr, what's up, man? Adam P. Rick McIntosh, what's up, man? All right, we caught up. We are playing Expert tonight, and this is the account that we practiced on the other day. So hopefully we can make some adjustments and put up a decent score. We did play my main Expert during a lunch stream today. I also released a Pro walkthrough, so if you are playing Pro, I had a few people that messaged me about that. If you were waiting for that, it is on my YouTube channel. You can watch that now, along with the rookie walkthrough. So we've got something for each division up now on YouTube. So that's always kind of like one of my goals by the end of qualification, to have something up from each division. Thank you, Adam P, for the nice good luck. Jared A, how's it going? Peter Johnson, how's it going? All right. So hole number 1 comes in hot and heavy right off the bat. You gotta be making shots right off the bat in this tournament, it seems like. And let's get the screen up here. The screen is incoming in just a moment. There we go. We all screened up now. We should be good to go. Let this load back up and then we can get started. Eric Brown, appreciate it very much. Thank you, Alan Stone. You don't get much better than that, does it, Alan? Fillmore Hillmore. What's going on? The background makes me look tiny. That's also probably because I have the camera a little bit farther away from me than maybe RJ has his. So I don't have my camera zoomed in quite like he does. Y'all ain't here to watch me anyway, right? You're here to watch golf. Are you all seeing the screen? Let's up to the screen. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Now we've got it, I think. Here, let me scoot up my chair a little bit. Maybe that'll help make me a little bit bigger. There we go. Maybe a little bit bigger now. Jason Harvey, thank you very much. Paul L. How's it going? Only better if you didn't have to work tomorrow. I hear you. I'm actually going to the doctor tomorrow morning to see if we can figure out what's going on with my neck back area. Man, anybody that's ever had back issues, I definitely feel your pain. I know what you've been through. Maybe not for quite the extent that you may have, but I do know the type of pain that you feel. Especially when it involves going to bed. That's the worst. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Open up these chests here real quick. Alan, you asked if I'm feeling any better. I've got some icy hot on my back, and that kind of helps numb the pain of the back, but I'm still getting like radiating pain down my arm, and icy hot does not take care of that. Alright, so to start things off, we're going with the Apocalypse 4, and we are going to be using a Royal Ball just to give us that extra little bit of power. You can make this shot with the Titan or the Kingmaker, but as you see, I have plenty of packages of Royal Balls, so I'm going to go ahead and use one. It's better safe than sorry. So let's go ahead and make sure we have a correct profile selected here. 10% downhill, power 4, and Apocalypse is what we're going with for this hole. Adam P. So here we go. And it sounds like the music cut off. I don't know what it is with NCS 24/7. But for some reason it does not like to play on my streams. I always end up having to change to a different streaming outlet for music for some reason. Alright, hole 1. Pro wrestler, wow. I think I remember you telling me that before, Daniel. But yeah, I would definitely guess you went through quite a few types of back injuries in that profession. Ah, sorry to hear that, Freddie. Hopefully they can get things figured out and get you back to work. Bob Noel, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing good today. And here we go, we got our first opponent here. I don't know why, it seemed like I struggled to find opponents in the in Expert this time. I don't know if anybody else has had similar experiences. What's up, Doug Hurst? How's it going? Roberts first, alright. So for this shot, we're going with full right spin and 2 top spin and a good amount of right curl. And that's how we'll play this shot here today. What did you say, Michael? Did you say something about blue can? That's what I thought you said. I doubt you have a blue van in your hand, but I'm going to assume you meant can. If you can hold a blue van in your hand, I bow to your strength. What's going on, Gerald? Alright, so let's see what we got here. 7.9 wind. And that gives us 5 rings. So that's pretty good. We'll be landing right about out in the middle there. Full right, 2 top. And that actually should be okay. That was similar to the ball I hit earlier. Oh, we're gonna go in that bunker. Nope, but we're gonna be right there. That tough little spot to chip from right there. If you remember, the other day we tried to dunk it from there and we just flat out missed it. So we will not be going for a dunk attempt this time. And I think next time we will add a little bit extra curl on that shot. Definitely a lot different of a spot than I was this morning or at lunchtime on my main, where I was like 3 feet from the hole. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We will have the end bringer. See what kind of a wind we have. Hopefully it's not a terrible wind. 8.9, okay. This does not look too bad right here, actually. Not too bad. I don't think I want to play it that far. I'm going to play it right at the right edge of the cup. That's how we start it, bull. That's how we start it, boys and girls. Give me that eagle boom. J boom for the eagle right there. Good way to start the round. Much better than yesterday. Oh man, I can't get like fully animated because I don't want to like hurt myself more. Normally I'd be a little more animated than that, but that's about as animated of the J boom as you're going to get today. So we got some J booms in the chat real early today. Let's hear it. Y'all gonna have to keep me hyped up today. It's been tough. Definitely been tough. Alright, so hole number two. Hole number two. Moving on. We're gonna be attempting a sniper approach to this hole this time. I have been messing with the quarterback. I came really close, but I do want to try this sniper method out this time around, and then I will make a decision for the opening rounds which way I'm going to go with the shot. So for this method, it's also 15% for the downhill, and it's with the sniper. We're going to be playing 4 bars of topspin and about 3.5 to 4 bars of left spin on this shot. And it will be a middle adjustment for the wind, mid adjustment for the wind. Okay. And this is a type of hole where there's probably like 5 different types of ways you can play this hole and either get the ace or get really close to the ace. That's just the way this hole is. If you can find that method that gets you the highest percentage of drops for the ace, then that's the person that's going to win gold this tournament. So you got to be willing to try some things out to find that perfect method, in my opinion. And that's how qualification rounds should be. You got to work, you got to try things out, find that method that works best. What's up, Brad? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you in here today, this evening, this morning, wherever it is in everybody's time of the world. Is the shoulder a dominoes injury? No, not a dominoes injury. Alright, so, gotta change out the ball here. 7.1, 4 top spin, and 3.5 left spin. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh well. Not what I was looking for. But we'll just have to take the shot here. No matter what. Not the lineup that I was looking for, but I ran out of time, so I just had to take the shot. We'll have to tweak with that a little bit more. See what we can change or what I did wrong. But if you remember at lunch, I did the quarterback shot, and that was about 4.5 backspin and 1.25 left spin. And we got really, really close on that one. So. Ah, it was the wrong bunker. Makes sense. Now it definitely makes sense. What's going on, Lee? How's it going, man? How is it going? We'll put it in for the birdie. It's okay. We'll get the birdie there. We will we'll attempt that again on the opening round. That's the good thing about having 2 accounts in the expert. You have double the chances to try things out. And I consider opening round a time to try things out still. So we will attempt that one again in the opening round. It was supposed to be the blue ring touching the bunker to the right side, apparently, not the left side. So I had that mixed up in my note. What's up, Greg K? How's it going, buddy? Welcome back. Greg K here for the 2nd time today. Well, I say here, my last stream was at work, so it's technically a different location this time. Charles, by the time I read that in the chat, it's just like way too late. There's no way for me to see it. Especially when I get into a shot, I don't look up at the chat. And you'll find that most streamers are that way. Once they start setting up their shot, very rarely will they look back at the chat. So and see everybody yelling at them. I actually aced it on my my pro account in the playthrough. We're just gonna play this one at 7. We'll play it at 8 rings. Great left. We were offset to the left as well, so this one should come in way left. Maybe roll back down that slope a little bit. I agree, Clint. This is definitely an aceable hole. Came really, really close earlier today with the quarterback. I really want to get that sniper shot, an actual honest attempt. I lined it up wrong there, and I ran out of time. So I just took the shot to get, you know, make sure I didn't time out. But yeah, that's definitely a hole with great ace potential. 100% agree, Clint. No doubt. Scott F, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? Taking notes. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Well, the hole number 2 shot that you watched, I lined it up on the wrong bunker. I lined the blue ring up on that middle of the left bunker, and I was supposed to line it up in the middle of the right bunker. So if you're taking notes and you want to take notes of that shot, make sure to include that in your notes. You got to pick the correct bunker to line your shot up with. Oh, in a shootout. It's okay as long as the next hole is not that par 3, Brad. If it's that par 3 is the next hole, then yeah, that sucks. All right. Moving on, hole number 3. Hole number 3, we'll be using an Apocalypse. And let's see. I am going to use the big dog here, actually. I want to make sure I clear on the second shot to the green. I'm not going to take any chances today. Now on my main account, I use the maxed out Guardian. I don't have a maxed out Guardian on this count, so that is why I'm going to be using the big dog. Check my inbox. All right, Michael. Give me a moment. Which inbox am I checking, Michael? My phone was turned off because it was out of power, so I was trying to charge it some. You talking about my Facebook inbox? I guess you're talking about Facebook inbox. Oh, there you are. I see you now. I see it now. Let's see. What is this on? I'm trying to pull you up there. Alright. Oh, okay. I see you, Michael. Alright. Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the hole. I'm going to play this one with the Kingmaker. And we're going to stay at 15%. I'm going to use the extra 5% as a buffer. If you really don't feel comfortable with this hole, you can actually go an extra 5% to 20%. And it's definitely a good way to give yourself a little bit of extra room on the drive. Oh, Terry, thank you for reminding me. As soon as we finish this hole, we will go and look at the photo contest. If some of you all that follow us on the 19th hole remember, I posted a photo earlier, and basically what I did is I took someone's picture and cropped it into another picture. And the contest was to see who could figure out who it was. And I gotta tell you, pretty much all of y'all were not anywhere close. But someone was correct. Someone was correct. So I play half the red ring in the rough for topspin. Now I adjust for the wind, 6.2 rings. I always adjust backwards for this shot, so I can be a little bit more accurate with my adjustment. I great left that. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. It might cost me. Stop, 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 stop. Ooh, we got lucky. We got lucky there. I was really worried there because I did not put as much curl on that shot as I normally would. But good to see right there. A great left is still okay on that shot. And it wasn't quite as long as normal, so that's also another good reason to have the big dog if you don't have a maxed out Guardian. And of course I don't have a maxed out sniper, so let's set the shot up so we will be prepared. What's going on, Aaron? How's it going tonight, sir? Brad Woods, how's it going today? All right. So you see we have plenty of, I mean, I say we have plenty. I mean, that's still not a whole lot. We're going to go with 1.5 backspin on this shot right here. Okay, and 3.5 is our ring adjustment for this shot. And we're actually going to play a little bit more than 3.5, just in case we great left it. Notice we great right it. But we should still be okay. Man, if we had hit that one perfect, we might have had a really good chance at that one, because that was a great right, and we ended up just a little bit to the right side. So it's hard to tell 100%, but based on what I just saw right there, we might have had a really good chance to albatross that hole with that shot right there. I used a little bit of curl, not too much. Uh-oh, Aaron's fixing to buy some gems, it looks like. I must have missed it, T-Bone. Let me scroll back up and see what you said. Yeah, pick up a gaming chair while I'm at the doctor. Yeah, the chair that I'm sitting in right now is definitely not helping the situation. We have people at my at the hospital that have back issues that always complain about sitting on the hard chairs in the cafeteria. And these past few weeks, I definitely know what they're talking about because I can only sit in them for like a very short amount of time. I'm like, guys, I feel your pain now. Hard chairs and bad backs definitely do not mix. Greg. Aaron used to be a big baller, then he got married. Terry said he's gonna go jump in the ocean after my stream. Well, dang, what's the temperature where you're at? I mean, it's fairly warm here in Mississippi. It was like in the 60s today, I think. For this time of year, it's very warm. One week will be like 36. The next week will be in the 60s. What's going on, Wally? It says tomorrow's round can't come soon enough. Qualified with -13 and -12 in the rookie. Awesome job, Wally. Keep it up, man. Best of luck to you tomorrow in the opening. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna go check out the Facebook here. Let's see. There we go. Golf Clash. There we go. 19th hole. So the oh, there you go. Just keep before I keep scrolling down in the announcement section, I do have that link to the pro playthrough, and much like the rookie playthrough, it's fully commentated, short and condensed version, and shot a -15 in that. So if you are in the pro looking for some tips, there were some good shots. There were some good shots in that round. All right, so let's see if we can scroll down and find the picture that everybody so eagerly wants to know. Who is the mystery man in the photo? And this is something that I just, that the individual sent me their picture and they said, crop me into the picture, let's see if anybody can guess who I am. And I'm thinking that this could be like something fun that we can do in the 19th hole. So there's anybody else that is definitely a main contributor or always posting on the 19th hole, and nobody has seen your picture. That's the key. Nobody can have seen your picture, because if they've seen your picture, then it's not really fair. But if they have never seen your picture, and you want to have some fun, definitely message me, and we can make it happen. Maybe we'll do something around New Year's or something again. But yeah, this is definitely kind of a fun thing. So let's go to the comment section and see what we got for our guesses. Go up to the top. 106 in Melbourne. Holy smokes, dude. All right, so our first guess was from Jared Alexander, and he said James. Now, I'm just going to tell you all no. Not James. So anybody that guessed James or any form of James was 100% incorrect. Oh, we had a lot of people here that were hoping it was James too. There were a lot of people hoping that was James. We had Johnny Faith guessed Greg K. Nope, that is not the man behind the shotgun. Not him. Definitely not Santa. Definitely not Mr. Feeney, although I can see a somewhat a resemblance. That was a pretty good guess. There's James trying to convince everybody it's not him. Not Flash Gordon. Not John Bell. Definitely not me. Not my dad. Not Keith. Let's see. Jeff Jensen guessed Boomer. Jeff, you are 100% correct. It was Boomer. That's Boomer. You'll see him quite often posted in the 19th hole and in a lot of the 19th hole streams. He's usually in my stream during the daytime, and then RJ's stream in the early evening. He does go to bed early because he does work, like wake up and work in the middle of the night. So he was unable to stay up to be here for this, but yes, it was Boomer. And Jeff, you were correct. Geek Army, I just said Geek Army said, is that Boomer? Well, Geek, why didn't you guess that in the thread, man? You should have guessed that in the thread. So that was fun. Thank you all to those that participated. That was quite entertaining. Oh, Clint knew it wasn't Flash. Yeah, we've all seen Flash before. He always likes to take a picture with filters and stuff in the mod squad. Alright, so we're on hole number 4, I think. I think we're on 4, yeah. And we're playing this one with the sniper. Uh-oh. Alright, sniper and Kingmaker ball. And 10% adjustment on this one. Yeah, we don't need that, Greg. We don't need that, man. James was in there too? No, James was not in that picture. James was not in that picture. What's going on, Lady Harley? How's it going? 15 degrees, Gerald? Holy smokes, that's cold. That's pipe freezing weather right there. Everybody that lives around me's pipes would be freezing. Jared A., that was not James. James fooled you all. That is not a picture of James that he posted. What's going on, Eagle Birdie? Thank you very much for the good luck. Appreciate it. Alright, 7.6 wind. We're going full 4 down and full max on this shot. And we're doing a mid adjustment. And we're going to have this one offset quite a bit. We tried 1, we're going to try 2 complete rings left. Okay? And mid adjustment is 7.5 rings, so 6, 7.5. Yeah. What's up with these great lefts today? See, now that time it goes left. Earlier today, if you remember correctly, I was about one grid left of the hole, and the ball ended up right of the hole. So I don't know. I'm not sure about this hole. I'm not sure about this hole. That right there kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop. So we're going to have to do some more studying and brainstorming on this hole, because that is definitely not the strategy. I mean, if you would just read that shot and that ball, you would say just aim it directly at the hole. But that doesn't explain what happened earlier today. Now, I did hit great left, but, and I guess that could be the reason for it though. But I didn't expect it to be that far left of the hole still. It was a different shot that I was trying to dial in, Michael, but if you don't hit it perfectly, it's really almost worthless to read anything from the shot when you don't hit it perfect, unfortunately. Oh, very nice, Lee. That's a good hole to get an ace on. Geek says, go 1-1 on that shot, but keep my original lineup. So you're saying, keep that lineup where I'm offset to the left of the hole, but you go to 1-to-1 adjustment. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying do the one grid left? KB Chef, what's up, man? Yeah, I agree with Brad. If it's not a perfect shot, then you really can't use it as any kind of evidence. It's hard to tweak a shot when you don't hit it perfect. Yes, sir, Mr. Chef. Had a good Christmas. Kids were happy, had fun, got things that they wanted. A lot of smiles. The only thing that wasn't good was my back, my neck area. And going to the doctor tomorrow, so hopefully we can get that back on the mend. But thank you for asking, sir. Hopefully you had a great Christmas. I know you were off work, so I know that's a good part. But hopefully you had a good Christmas as well. All right, lady, have a good evening. Kavik, I have seen that. It's not something I have tried yet. I may attempt it in opening round. Yeah, there's that one spot, like bare spot in the middle of the snow. I think that's what you aim for. 2 bars topspin. Okay. Well, we might have to try that. See how that works. All right, hole 5 is Apocalypse, and we'll go ahead and keep the sniper in for this hole. We'll go ahead and keep the sniper in and the Kingmaker for our ball. We'll do, Brad. I mean, we'll do, Brendan. We'll do. Ooh, some Guardian cards. That was nice. Alright. Hole 5. 10%. APOC. And we play this one with max left spin and 1 top spin. That's the way I play it. Didn't get the iPad you asked for, but you got the bottle of scotch. To drown away your sorrows for not getting the iPad, I guess, huh? Cube said, -11 in expert, a lot of holes to tweak. Well, good news is you qualified. Better news is you got time to tweak them still. Brad says the rocket, definitely a thought. I think I've seen some people use the rocket on the hole. I don't know if I've seen it in expert. I know I've definitely seen it in the Masters. So 7.7. Okay, we're gonna play about half our red in the rough like that. 5. I don't know why I'm using that. 5, 3 adjustment. And we're gonna have to use some curl. Great left. Hopefully that doesn't bite me. It does. Ah. That sucks. What's going on, Yanush? Yes, it was good seeing you at the my lunch stream. All right, get your iPad in 1 or 2 months. Awesome. Don't be blaming you, huh, Brad? Brad says he goes with the regular curl shot off the middle fairway. No power hook for him. Well, Brad, I've tried to smash it twice on that hole straight. I've ended up in the bunker twice. So for me, it really makes no difference going for that shot. So might as well give it a try. All right, let's see what we can do here. Can we get this out to the fairway? Yeah, we can get this out to the fairway. It would be nice to get it more left to the fairway, so we're gonna use some left spin. And left curl. Maybe we can curl that around a little bit. Stop ball, stop, 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 stop. See if we have a shot to the green. No, not quite enough left. But we'll have a chance still. I guess that's all you can hope for. Brandon says, just go ahead and blast this hole. Definitely a possibility. What kind of ball would you need to use to do that, though? Would you need to use like a Power 4 ball, or would a Titan Kingmaker do the job? All right, Greg, take care, man. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to play this one at mid. So 3.5. Hit it perfect, so we have a chance. Oh, so close, so close. So we really need to get 6 now. We really need to get 6 to stay around my my goal of -14. We really need to get 6. So it's either do it or bust on the curl shot for 6. Titan works barely, basketball works better. So would you say like a royal ball would work pretty good then? I would guess, yeah. If Titan barely works, then a royal ball would definitely work. Yeah, if you use a basketball, I think you gotta dunk it, right? Alright, so let's get this shot set up. Apocalypse and Titan ball. That's what I've been told. I'm going to put in an Amazon, and I'm going to put in a Spitfire just in case. Actually, no, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to put the Amazon in. I'm going to leave the Nirvana in. And yeah, there's really no reason to leave the to take the Amazon out either. So we'll leave that in. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. We're gonna find out, Brendan. I've got two lights to aim through. Now. Kingmaker X. I haven't got any. I don't think I have any. I think I have Kingmaker X's on this account. I don't have any Kingmaker X's on my other account. All right, let's see if we can get this right. What's up, Jay? How's it going? Don't think we had quite the wind that we needed for that shot. So if I was to get that type of wind again, I think that I would need to move my adjustment a little bit farther to the right. I think that shot requires a little bit more wind than what I had right there. And I will watch the chat and see if Brendan agrees with my assessment. But I have a feeling that that wind was a little bit light for that shot with that adjustment. But we should still be okay as far as being, ooh, that's what you don't want to do right there. So we still have the shot to get to the green, thankfully. 8.9. All right, so let's see here. 4.5. Not a bad attempt right there. I definitely feel like I'm getting better hitting the perfect shots out of rough and bunkers. I had several out of bunkers in the pro playthrough that I hit perfect, and just hit another perfect right there, so I'm feeling better on the perfect shots out of the bunker for sure, and out of the rough. So happy about that. Not happy about this connection though. What is going on? Are you serious? That sucks. Still shows. That stinks. We'll probably have a bogey on that hole now. Hopefully we can get it changed to at least a par. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bogey. Let's see. Yep, +1. Well, not much you can do now except keep going to hole number 7. I'll definitely send in a ticket, hopefully get that changed. It's pretty evident that I would have had a birdie, but at least I can get as a par out of that. Unfortunate. Nope, no replay for me this time, geek. All right, hole number 7. What a shame. Hole 7, par 3. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, okay. Should be back up now. Alright, so 10.2. Oh, I gotta change this ball out. Crap. No wonder the wind was so much higher. 8.8. Okay. Now I'm all messed up. .3. Perfect hit. A little bit left of the hole, right of the hole. Be right back. Look, let the dog out. There ain't nothing that buzz kills around more than a disconnect forfeit. Especially when you had just dropped a hole of, you know, a stroke before that on a previous hole. That hurts. That hurt a lot. Might be even close to even making the cut. What's going on, Mr. Barack? We are at, find out in a second. We had a disconnect bogey on the last hole. So I want to say we're at -7 now after 7. I think it's -7 after 7. Or it could be -8. I'm not 100% sure. Kavik, basically all I'm going to do is I am going to send in a ticket and say I was on hole number 6. I had just hit my chip about a foot from the hole for birdie, and I got a disconnection as I was streaming. My stream never went down, the music never stopped, but I lost connection to the game and it cost me a bogey. So, and I'm going to tell them they can go and look at the stream if they want to. But most likely with that, they'll just give me a par, and that'll be it. And that's basically all I'm going to do. Because, I mean, if you're sitting there a few feet from the hole for a birdie, you know, the least they can do is give you a par, and they can go back and see that last shot that I took. So, but yeah, it sucks, and with it being the last day of qualification, there's no guarantees that it'll be changed in time to have an effect on whether or not I do get through. We'll go ahead. We'll have a quick look here at the. Let's have a quick look here at the actual score standings and see what the cut line's at for this tournament in this bracket. So -7 after 7 still looks like we're going to be okay as far as the cut line. It's a little bit early to go in still. Hey, there's Vic. What's going on, Vic? But yeah, it's still a little bit early as far as cut lines go in that bracket to really know for sure. All right, hole number 8. All right, now this is a hole that we can make up a stroke back on now, and that would be nice. APOC 4, Kingmaker ball. And here we go. So we are playing 10% on this shot here. I've actually never had any issues with getting scores like that corrected. It hasn't happened that many times, but the times that I have sent in tickets, they've been pretty good to correct the scores, unless it was like at the end of a tournament, and the correction wasn't really going to affect my standing. And I'm not 100% sure that they will correct it even in a qualifier, unless it would possibly correct your standing. Although we do have one individual in our blue can group that has been definitely missed the weekend round because they didn't get her score fixed in time. So it definitely can happen where they don't get it fixed and it does affect you. Okay, 9-1 wind. Full top and left spin. Okay, so right about there. No, I do not want to take a shot yet. I gotta adjust for our wind. 6.2 rings. A little bit extra. And curl. Perfect hit. Now we just have to wait and see how this one plays out. Do we get over the bunker? We do. Now do we roll down and stop, or do we go into the rough? Ooh, just stopped. So we got a chip there for our eagle. It almost looks like a replica of a shot I saw Kay take earlier, where it just stops just before the rough. No problem, Kavik. You've even found that to be true for changing it just to a par, Brad? Should be in. And we get the eagle. That was needed a lot more than you all think, especially with that that disconnect bogey on that last hole. That right there was a big eagle, and that right there could be the shot that saves me in the end. So -9 after 8, including a bogey. So we got one hole left, hole 9. And this one we play to the left side. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to say about this hole. For our second shot, I am going to be bringing the big dog for sure. Just because this is a little bit lower level of an expert account, so I don't have quite the same power in a Guardian as I would like to have. And Kingmaker ball is fine. We'll open up this chest here. We are getting close to a level 9 sniper upgrade though, so that'll be nice once we get that for sure. 10% downhill. There we go. What holes are the best at eagles? Let's see. For eagles in this tournament, I would say hole 1, hole 3. I'm gonna take my shot. So 1 and 3 for sure. Now we're gonna go 1 left spin. That's what I wanted. See, I turn my screen, and then I aim it that way. That way I can kind of get a look at the landing zone for my shot. And basically all I do is I just kind of visualize 6 rings off the edge of that of the middle of my ball guide, or the end of my ball guide. So that'll be a good setup for my second shot for sure. Alright, so holes 1, holes 3 hits a par 5. Hole 5 hits a par 5. Hole 3, my bad, hole 3 is a par 5, so you should get an eagle on that. Hole 4, hole 6 is a tough eagle, I would say. Hole 8 is an eagle that you need to get, it's a par 4. Hole 9 is a par 5, you need to get an eagle on that. So 1 and 6 and 8 are par 4s where you have a chance for an eagle. 3, 5, and 9 are par 5s where you need to get the eagle. So you have about 6 chances for eagle on this course. Seven, 9, 3.4. We're way up there. That is nice. We're gonna definitely use some backspin on this shot. I'm gonna use full backspin and 3 right spin. And we are gonna hit this shot without any kind of an adjustment. Perfect. Let's see what this does. Looking for a good big checkup. Now, not enough. Needed to adjust that back a little bit. But we'll have an easy putt for the eagle, and we'll get the eagle on 8 and 9, which is a good save, especially that one on 8. Definitely a good recovery from that disconnect forfeit. What's going on, RJ? Welcome, buddy. You just caught the end of the stream. We had a disconnection forfeit on 6, unfortunately. But other than that, it wasn't like a great round, but it was a solid round. We started out with the eagle on 1, which was nice. We messed up our adjustment on 2, so we didn't really get a really good attempt at 2, but we got the birdie. Hole 3 we played pretty good, I would say. Hole 4 hit great left, so it was kind of tough to tell on that par 3. Hole 5, we got a birdie on 5. We messed up our drive. That was probably the only hole that I'm disappointed with tonight. Hole 6, we tried a new shot. Didn't work out quite that good, but we can make some adjustments on that, I think. Hole 7, got the birdie, and then hole 8 and then hole 9 we got the eagle. So some good shots and some bad shots. Good news is it's just qualification. We got time to improve. We shot -14 on my main account in expert. We shot -15 on my expert account, and I think we shot a -13 or 14 on the rookie playthrough. So all in all, decent qualification for my account, so I'm happy. Alright, y'all, let's see who we got left in the chat here. Let's catch up, see what y'all have to say. Oh, same thing happened to you, Eric? That sucks, man. Sorry to hear. Sorry to hear. Alright, y'all. Well, thank you all very much for joining me tonight. We will be streaming again here shortly in the coming days. Hopefully I can get this back neck issue taken care of so that I can stream without any pain. But it's definitely been fun, and we'll see you all next time. So thank you all very much, and y'all have a blessed day. God bless.